The second thing we want to look at is instead of waiting for failure, Jesus wants to set us the victory in front of us. I think a lot of times we look forward to that new year. We look forward to that goal, that will that God has set before us, the work, however you want to say that. But what is before us, a lot of times we have a tendency to look at the failure part and not the victories that are there. A lot of times we sit there and we say, well, I want to do this, but remember what happened last year? It didn't quite work out, you know? I started all this, and this happened, and all of a sudden these things got forgotten. You know, it's when you start working out, they say that you can be working out and have a good routine and have yourself ready to achieve that goal, or maybe you're trying to reach a certain point in your athletic life. And they say if with a sickness or an injury or something that puts you out for like 2 weeks, they say the amount of muscle mass and muscle memory you lose during that 2 weeks is incredible. And your body it'll start to break down and not have that same strength that you have. Now, it is easily built back up, but just 2 weeks, you can start to lose dramatically those increases that you've already had. And it's easy to look at that. You either look at a scale, or maybe when you're running, you're not getting as far, you're more winded. Maybe it's the lift that you're doing it feels a little heavier that day. You know, maybe it's the compassion and love you're supposed to have for people. Maybe that's lost its favor. Maybe the love for the church, the willingness to do what God has said, maybe that's gotten lost. You know, there's a saying that they put on a church sign sometimes, and it says, 7 days without the Lord makes one weak. You know, a little funny phrase like that, but how true would that be? Some time without working out, we notice a physical loss. But funny how when we compare it with the Lord and the Scriptures and our walk with Him, we are easily to put that aside, but be more concerned about what the scale says in the bathroom. It's a problem. We think about self. We think about that phrase where Jesus goes back, that verse 34, my food is the will of Him who sent me. Not my food is the cheeseburger or the keto diet or this. My food, my drive, is not what people can do for me. It's what I can do for my Lord.